Okay, we're back at the rescue house, and we have taken apart one bathroom, and I wanted to show you why it was such a problem. All the walls in this house that were framed up during the last remodel are, for some reason, really bad out of level. I don't know why. I don't know if it's if there's a reason why other than just bad workmanship. I can't tell you why, but it is what it is at this point. So what we're having to do is go in and retile this bathroom because it was in such bad shape. The shower had been done wrong. The shower pan was wrong. The tile work was shoddy. Everything was really not done the way it should have been done. So we also, the tile had started falling off, and so we had to come in and redo it. So I wanted to show you in this video one of the reasons that we have to do it. And if you look carefully, you'll see that there is about a 1 inch bed at the very top. This is where the tile goes to the ceiling. There's about a 1 inch bed behind that tile. That tile is level. The tile is all level and plumb. And if you go down the tile, you'll see that that bed gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and basically starts at like nothing. And so it's actually starts out about a 1/4 inch bed, and then it graduates up to about 1 inch. But this wall is about 1 inch, 1.25 inches out of level. Both walls are, and that's what's so amazing to me. This other wall is out of level as well. So you can see on behind this tile, we're looking at the top of it, how thick he's having to hold that out as well. That is because the wall is so bad out of level. So this has been a really bizarre, super bizarre sort of project here, in that everything that we're finding in this house is so poorly done. I mean, it doesn't make much sense. Another thing that we found, we've known all along that the floor in this bedroom is 1.5 inch, has 1.5 inch sag in it. And we haven't been able to this point up until yesterday to understand why. It didn't make sense to me why the walls are all out of level, the windows are level. Well, we figured out, we knew early on that the walls had been set on an unlevel floor, but I thought there was a steel superstructure under this floor, which was called for in the plans, but it ends up that apparently the contractor or the framer elected not to follow those plans. That's a whole nother story I'm sure we'll get into down the road. We're not sure how he got away with it. But when we took some sheetrock off the ceiling in the garage underneath, we found that this wall right here, which is inside just a regular wall, on the outside it's plaster, stucco, and this wall right here, which is stone on the outside, this corner comes about 18 inches inside a wall that goes down here, but it stops about 18 inches back here. The wall, the part of the ceiling that this wall is sitting on is about 3.5 or 4 feet inside an adjacent wall that has a garage door in it. This wall is sitting on a totally unsupported floor system. It has 14-inch TJIs. It has this plywood, but it has no beams under it. Neither one of these walls where this corner is, this one or this one, has any sort of a beam under it. Well, we think that the weight of this wall, which is carrying not only this roof load, it's carrying this entire load of this roof. It carries the stucco that's on it. It carries half the load of this floor system, and probably other things that I can't think of right now. This wall has failed. This entire floor system has failed, and the joists underneath it have an inch and a half sag in them. We're very concerned about it. We're going to have to make some major structural changes. That'll be in some upcoming videos. But once again, the rescue house has presented me with a huge challenge that I'm really feeling bad for the owners right now, because this was so poorly done, and they're having to pay the consequences for it. But that's our story today. We'll put this up today so you can watch it. Subscribe if you like it, and listen to the show Saturday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. You can either stream it on 6:20 a.m. in Dallas, that's KEXP, or just go to Remodel Revolution Radio on Facebook, because we'll certainly be there doing the entire 2 hours live. And hope you're having a great day.